Signs, how you guys doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope things are great with you. This is a reading for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, let's see where we go. What is going on right now? Well, let's just see. Let's see. I've got some new decks I want to show you today. Some decks that I want to bring back. Gabby gave me this beautiful Klimt deck. It's kind of hard to see on video, so I will show it up to the camera very closely so you can see. All right, I'll use that in a little bit, probably in the extended. Any kind of zodiac signs that do come across, I explore them a little bit more in depth in the extended part of this reading, and I will look at timing. All right, as we move inchingly towards October, doing the individual zodiac sign readings going to be on Patreon October 2nd, I believe, for the month of October. So let's see where we go. Let's see where we go. All right. All right. Truth be told, that's the Ace of Swords right there. Some kind of truth, some kind of lie that happened in the past. I want to move all this. Some kind of lie that happened in the past. Yeah, a change in the wind. Person may be fessing up. Yeah, a leg up. Okay, so I feel like somebody told you a lie in the past, and now they're going to come clean about it because they need your help. Okay, so could be another air sign. Let's see here. Let's see where we go. What is happening with this? I do feel like it is going to be hard for them. All right, I feel like it's going to be hard for them to tell you the truth. All right, but I do think you will help them. So hang on here. Let's see where we go. All right, Chariot underneath. Cancerian, somebody dealing with a Cancerian. Six of Swords, Ten of Wands, okay, Two of Pentacles. This person is moving away from a Cancerian. A lot of burden going on, and they're having a hard time making decisions, I think. Yeah, there's the lie. Ace of Pentacles. They want a new beginning with you. This is the Queen of Cups. So I'm getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. A water sign. Water sign that you're dealing with, or someone's dealing with a water sign that they're moving away from, okay? Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. There's the Ace of Swords again. Five of Swords. Okay, so I would be very... it's interesting to have this right next to each other, Ace of Swords and the Five of Swords. So I feel like they're going to tell you a truth. You got two aces here. They're going to tell you a truth in order to get a new beginning with you, but I feel like that's a manipulation, right? It's like, I'm going to use the Klimt deck. It's really cool. Lots of gold. They're telling you some kind of truth. They could have lost a lot of money, and so they need some help financially or something like that. You know, they need to be taken care of, or they need... What's the truth that they're going to tell you? Wow. This is the Temperance card, okay? Isn't that beautiful? This is about balance. So we're moving into Libra season, okay? And that truth can be coming from a Libra or a Sag, right? About a water sign, okay? This is the Hermit, Virgo energy there. And one more, please. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they need help financially, right? They need your help. I feel like they didn't say anything like this when you talked to them last, okay? I feel like you might have not talked to them in quite a while. But there's definitely a burden here, and I feel like it's somebody coming to you for help. All right. So, Six of Swords, Ten of Wands. They've moved on from a partner, Okay. They might have, this could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they moved on from, or they were kind of impulsive. Okay. And they moved on. They were like, I'm out of here. Right. And then they're like, oh, well, where am I going? And what am I going to do when I get there? Well, I'll get a job. As what? Secretary of State? Like, what are you? What? Okay, what? What's going on here? There's some kind of big burden. And this person has a burden on their mind. They are not able to really make a decision because they're so burdened with the behavior that is going on. Now, this could be, feel free to swap around the characters. As always, just take what resonates for you and leave what doesn't. This could be you or the other person. I'm feeling pretty strongly that the narrative of this is you're the one they're coming to for help, though. Okay? And the lie was about financial need. Okay? The lie was about their impulsivity or an addiction or something like that, addiction to drama. And so they're getting to know themselves a lot better. Sag with some Virgo here too. Okay, they're getting to know themselves a lot better. And so this could have elicited a wake-up call. Okay, this could have elicited, you see how the third eye is open? You see in the Queen of Cups there? The third eye is open. They want a new beginning with you. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. They know that the price of that, okay, we're talking about money. They know that the price of that is going to be, if they want some more stability in their life, the price of that is going to be the truth. It's going to have to be the truth. Okay, the truth or nothing. But the Five of Swords is here. And so you see the Ace of Swords, see the little eye in the middle there? There is some feeling of manipulation because this person made I don't know if they made a huge mistake, but they did something very impulsively and they feel like it's a mistake because they're in financial trouble now, or they're in some kind of lack of stability or lack of safety in some way. This could all be in their head too. It doesn't mean it's a real problem, but it's a problem for them. And when you perceive a problem, that's a problem, whether it's real or not. It becomes a problem because you think it is. All right. Things are only as big or as small as we allow them to be. And I think this person thought it was going to be okay just to, run away from something. And I feel like now they're second guessing themselves a little bit. Temperance and Virgo, they're kind of like, okay, right? And this Two of Coins, this like, all right, so what do I do now? What do I do now? What do I do now? They need help. They need help. This person could also have run away from you prematurely. They could have done some stuff that severed the relationship or cut the relationship. And while I feel like it was on track to be something real, Ten of Pentacles here. We're getting a lot of tens here. It's the end of a cycle, and then we have two aces. We have 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Wands. So this person now is thinking better of what they did, and they want to have a new beginning with you. But here's the thing, the underlying issue here is they need help, okay? This is not a well-considered, this is not a well-considered move by them. Either way, like they moved away from you or they left you behind. It's not smart. It wasn't smart what they did. It wasn't good what they did. But now they're like a little bit of stuck, okay? There's a little bit of stuckness here. And they have they're having some kind of problem. I think, though, here's the thing. 9 of Pentacles, the Star, and Strength. They see you as this, okay? Because this is like all them. They could be seeing you also as someone who really knows what's going on anyway. You might have seen the lie, or you might have perceived the lie in what they're doing. Or you might have said something like, I'm just wondering. And maybe that's when they cut you off or something like that. You might have exposed them. You might have um, called them out on something. And they do see you as Nine of Pentacles and Star, very healing. Um, they can see you as the Queen of Cups, someone who is incredibly powerful. That third eye is very powerful there. This is the Strength card. So this is about you've overcome a lot in your life. You've healed a lot in your life. Now they are in the same boat. That you were, okay, that you were. Um, this could be in the very, I'm not going to say far future, but if you're in the process of doing healing work on yourself and overcoming some difficulties, I'm going to say that there's a person in your life that is going to either break up with you or going to do something rash or doing something very impulsive. And later on, they're going to come to you for forgiveness because they've done a stupid thing and they need your help. And this definitely is a romantic relationship. This is something that a relationship that this person wants back in. So this could be happening. If the indicator here is, are you awake? Are you a leader? Are you a healer, teacher, guide? Have you gone down that road in your spiritual journey? Have you opened up to the new beginning for yourself, left behind all the lies of your life or something like that? This person is trailing in your tracks, okay? But it took them a while, and now here they are needing your help again. Or not again, but needing your help. They see you as a very strong person, as very accomplished, someone who's overcome some stuff. Knave of Wands, okay. This person, okay, so Knight of Wands, this is Sag energy. I'm getting some fire energy here. This person could have cheated on you. They could have cheated on another partner and got thrown out. They could have cheated, lied. There's definitely lying liars and liars who tell them. This person could have been creating a third party with you and gotten exposed by the spouse. Either way, now they need you, okay? And the lie is going to come out. They might be very manipulative about how they say it, okay? Ace of Swords and Five of Swords. They might be like, oh, well, I had to say something. I had to tell the truth because, this is a more important relationship to me than that was, okay? There might be something like that. Or, yes, I did lie to you about this, but I didn't want you to know that I was broke. I didn't want you to know that my spouse threw me out. I just didn't want to say anything about it. And I was, in fact, very stressed about it. So now you're going to see it. Okay. All right. So I'm going to continue on with this reading. I will look at the Virgo Sag energy here because I see this again with this Knight of Wands up here. Either way, this person did something stupid, impulsive, reckless, and deceitful. And so now they're, it's like time to pay the piper a little bit here. Okay. All right. So link is below if you want to continue on with me, air sign. I will see you over there.